Hi. My name is Mpulukeng, and today, guys, it's Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. As I was listening to the sermon from Pastor Joel Austin, I don't remember the title, but I was listening to his sermon. He's talking about stop giving people power to make you to be responsible, to make you feel good. Like some of the people get addicted to compliments, and then when they don't get it, now life starts to be hard and you don't feel good about yourself anymore. So this made me believe that what if people don't compliment you? What if people don't say the things you want them to say in order for you to feel good? So the bottom line of the message is that you are your own cheerleader, you are your own complimenter, if there's such a word. So I grew up, I always hear people say life is not fair, why not me? So I want to believe, and I'm grateful that I've never felt like life is unfair. I lost my mother when I was 12 years and my father when I was 20 years old, and from there I had to hustle out for myself. Okay, by the grace of God, I got a permanent job, working really well, but I've never had that mentality of saying why me, why that. And working with the students and my work, there are those who will come and say, but I don't have parents. And I'm like, if they were there, what was going to happen? What was going to change? And I remember staying with one student who had parents, and he said, I'm tired of people saying, I have parents, but they're not doing anything for me. I'm here on NSFAS. I'm on bursary, on government bursary. They're not doing anything for me. I still have the responsibility. So I'm here to tell you that yes, life is unfair, but stop preaching that life is unfair. It is unfair. No one has it easy, no one has it fair. There's no way. Even the richest of the richest, I want to believe that Mutsepe also doesn't have a fair life. I want to believe that Oprah doesn't have a fair life. But it's what you do, it's what you focus on. They decide to focus on the positive side of their life. You're not going to live your life thinking, oh, me, I don't have parents. Oh, my mom left me when I was young. I didn't get a proper upbringing. It's not gonna help. It's not. I'm from a poor, not really a poor background, because my father worked well. I able to take me to varsity, but I'm not different from a person who got a bursary or a government funding to study. We are the same. We all had to use our mind to pass. We all had to study, to sacrifice certain things. We all had to focus and change our mindset and know that we are here for what? Like, study and know why we are there. So it's not going to help us, those of us who want to believe that life is unfair. Life is not fair to anybody. The sooner the better we get that. No one can give you a fair life. People are going to be unfair all the time. So let us embrace it. Now, me, I like to look life in a positive way. No matter what I'll be going through, I'll be like, God, there should be something positive about it. I remember I don't know when it was, 2010, I was angry at God. I once shared this story. I was angry at God that I applied for this job. I couldn't get the job. I know from the interview that I didn't do well, and I knew I'm not going to get the job. So I was angry at God. I was like, God, there are people who are successful. There's people who are from great backgrounds, from rich backgrounds. They have everything easy. But till that day, I read a scripture in Numbers where the children of Israel were complaining to God about this, and they didn't, like, they they were living in slavery in Egypt, and God took them out. But they still said, "No, God, why are you taking us?" And you see, they could have just been like, "Okay, God managed to take us out of Egypt. We didn't know how we're gonna get out of Egypt, but we managed to escape. There were bread seas, God opened them." So, like, they could have checked life in that way, but they decided there's always something positive with your life. There's no way life is all unfair. All of it. There's no way. the sooner the better. You check life, like you perceive life in a different way. Check things that you can be grateful for. I know I say that the more you are a grateful heart attracts more blessings. So look life in a positive way. It doesn't matter what you've been through. There are people who've been through the most, but they still are. They're thriving and they're still pushing and they're doing it. So I'm here to encourage us after this sermon from Pastor Joel Austin. Let us stop seeing life in a negative way and stop waiting for people to come and rescue us or to compliment us. We can do it. Let us not give people an unfair power, because you are being unfair to people, giving them a responsibility which they can't. They are human. They can never do the job of complimenting you, of making you feel good. No, you need to be your own rescuer. I know maybe people say I'm talking from a place of favor, or yeah, man, of having it all. I'm just saying, no one has a perfect life, no one has a fair life. Everybody's going through something. It's a matter of what you how you perceive your life and where you focus your life. Happy Sunday. I love you. Bye.